Court hearings in the Flint water crisis continued today, with several state employees waiting to see if they'll go to trial. They are facing a number of charges, including involuntary manslaughter and misconduct in office. TV5's Rachel McCrary was in the courtroom today and joins us live in Flint with the latest. Rachel.
Thanks, David. Yeah, in the Flint water investigation, 4 Michigan Department of Environmental Quality employees faced a judge while prosecution and defense sparred over what evidence could be used in this case.
And you had that, are you sure with your own eyes you saw that they were using the Flint, they weren't using the Flint River?
Special Prosecutor Todd Flood questions a retired MDEQ engineer about his reaction to the Flint water crisis. Deputy Chief of the Water Quality, William Brown, was a consultant to the agency prior to the crisis erupting.
Okay, and was it in that time frame that the water source was switched?
The preliminary exam started up today against the 4 state DEQ workers and their part in the Flint water crisis. Flood is pursuing involuntary manslaughter charges against Leanne Schechter-Smith and Stephen Bush. District Engineer Michael Prisby and DEQ water specialist Patrick Cook charged with neglect. In court today, more questions than answers while listening to testimony from Brown, who is not on trial.
Correct. Nothing that he was not in a meeting that you attended? Not that I recall.
Brown has close to 40 years of experience dealing with water quality. He worked with some of the defendants before the crisis began. The defense argued some of Brown's testimony didn't even apply to their client's charges.
You were there, or you were part of the concerns for water withdrawal permits. What are the kinds of concerns that people brought up, or other institutions bring up about these water withdrawal permits?
Flood told the court that he is confident that through evidence and testimony he can prove who was poisoning people and that those people knew what they were doing.
And what it was that they were contemplating.
And the preliminary exam will continue on Wednesday, and Flood plans on calling Flint resident Leanne Walters and water quality analyst Adam Rosenthal. Right now reporting in downtown Flint, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.
A lot more still to come. Rachel, thank you. And remember, you can always find the latest on the Flint water crisis in the special section of WNEM.com.